All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be talking about the SIEVE really quickly. Probably could have been a short, but what I want you to understand about the SIEVE activity is if you do not want to play the Legendary Campaign 3 times, I wish I would have done the Legendary Campaign 3 times instead of doing this activity because it is a drag. And the only reason that it's a drag is because, well, you're matched with random people and the sieve is actually like 3 to 5 rounds, right? So you're gonna need to do this activity in succession when you go into this activity. And this is gonna how you're gonna be able to get the new exotics. You're gonna want this event playing on screen to happen. You're gonna want the moats collection, the Vex piling up everywhere. They're coming. You gotta kill them all. Use everything at your disposal. During this time, I was using the third iteration, and I don't know if you're supposed to shoot those crystals. Maybe someone eventually shot those crystals, or me depositing them. I don't know. I don't know how that all worked out. I was collecting things to deposit the most to raise the bar up. Somebody else was doing something else at the same time. But you want this event to happen if you want all the exotics and you don't want to play Legendary Campaign 3 separate times because it takes about a good average run anywhere between 12 to 12 to 16 hours to complete it. Again, I would have preferred to do that if I'd known that I was going to have to do this sieve mission that I was going to get stuck doing. And that was to get the last exotic on my hunter, the Mori or whatever that chess piece is called. And I think I would have had more fun doing the legendary campaign. This is a plain Jane, busted down, watered activity mode of this. This could have been an update to Gambit, and I don't know. They force you to do it in order to get the exotics if you happen to skip. I skipped the legendary campaign, 2,000 silver, skipped the whole thing. I was like, I'm not doing that again. I did it on 2 characters. It took up way too much time, held me back from doing videos. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. I would have just skipped it. And you want this big old legendary chest to pop up in the middle, and then raining out of there is going to be the exotic and some tier to loot. So the sieve is how you're going to get it. 3 to 5 rounds. Do that if you happen to make the same mistake that I did. So that's how you get new exotics in the game if you skipped the legendary campaign or didn't complete it. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.